Hi, I'm Reese. I'm a junior and I live in Michigan. I attended SRS in 2025 and I'm interested mainly in biology and chemistry, as well as how they sort of intersect and how that relates to medicine. So, what really inspired me to join SRS was after completing the Summit STEM Fellowship, I felt really inspired listening to the mentors, specifically Druvik, talk about their journey through research when they were in high school. And I sort of thought to myself, would that be something that I would be interested in? Because I had never thought about that as an option for me before Summit STEM Fellowship. And so I thought that Summit Research Scholars would be a great opportunity for me to learn more about the research process, what goes into it, and if that would be a good fit for me moving forward in high school. So my favorite part of Summit Research Scholars was being a part of a community of super inspired, talented high school students in all parts of different countries and sort of hearing their ideas and their journeys, because it sort of broadened my horizons towards research and programming and helped me develop, I think, a better way of thinking and a better idea of what I sort of wanted to do based on hearing what they were already doing. My research question in my capstone at the end of the program was, how do social media programs, specifically TikTok, affect the prevalence of eating disorders in teenagers across the country? And I was sort of, when I came up with that idea, I was thinking about stories in my own community that I had heard of or that I had experienced sort of secondhand with people that I know, as well as an interest in sort of glucose metabolism that transformed into eating disorders and how it affects health in teenagers. Yeah, so a new skill that I sort of developed over the program is learning how to start a research project. And obviously, since it's a research-focused program, I learned a lot about the steps afterwards, but especially with the capstone project, I learned how to not just develop ideas, but also how to take them and then create something substantial with your thoughts and ideas. And I think that was such a beneficial skill because anybody can have an idea, but it takes a lot of work, I learned, to actually take that inspiration and make it into something that you can continue later and see actual effects with. So the program helped me realize that research is actually something that I really want to try and pursue. And I think with my intended major in biochemistry, it's going to be something that I will eventually pursue, hopefully starting soon in high school. I have an opportunity coming up to work in a wet lab, which will be great because I'll get to use my skills from this program to do that. But the session SRS really did help me see that it was something that I want to put time into and develop skills in further. If I had to summarize SRS in one word, I would either say educational or inspirational, because it really was a mix of both of those things. And I know that's two words, so I kind of cheated, but it was such a great experience educationally to learn more from all of these mentors and to sort of come together and increase our skills collectively, because everybody's here to learn. And so you get these great lessons in the form of lectures where, you know, it's the mentor talking and sharing their knowledge to you. And so it was a great experience to just sort of absorb everything that they know coming to me. But then it was also so inspiring to hear their journeys and how they did research at my age. And it really made me feel like I could do what they were doing, which seemed impossible before that.